Life of Chuck is hitting theaters this weekend. It's time to rank all of the Stephen King drama movies. Let's jump into this. Welcome to the Cinefanatics. My name is Robert Adams, and today I am ranking all 4 theatrically released Stephen King drama movies. Before I jump into this, make sure you understand this is my opinion. What is yours? Let me know down below in the comments. While you're down there, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know all the YouTube things. To preface this, I love Stephen King drama movies. At least out of the 4 I'm about to talk about, 2 of them are some of my favorite movies of all time. We'll see. Maybe there might be a third given a rewatch, but we'll see how time will tell on that one. Yes, and I am doing all 4. I'm doing 4 theatrically released drama films. I perused the list of all the Stephen King movies just to make sure I'm not missing one. These are all the drama movies. I'm not ranking horror, thriller, or even action. So you won't be seeing, was it The Running Man by Richard Bachman? It won't be on this list. That's action. That's not a part of the drama that I'm looking for. If you don't know what I mean by separating that movie from the rest of these, well, look at this list and you'll be able to tell. That being said, there's also not going to be spoilers really for any of these movies, even though some of them, at least one, came from all the way back in the 80s. So yeah, time will tell on that one as well. But let's jump into this list. Let's go. Starting with number 4, Stand By Me. It's a great coming-of-age movie. The main reason that I have it so low on this list is this really wasn't a movie that I grew up with. Yes, I grew up in the 80s. I was a kid during the 80s. I'm old, I know. Sue me, whatever. But this really wasn't a movie that I was into. The only times that I really saw anything from this movie was the leeches scene from the film, and that was about it. It was like whenever this played on television or so, and I just happened to see, it was always that leeches part. If y'all ever familiar with movies that every time you turn on TV, you always see like that one part of that movie, but you've never seen the rest of it until you actually sit down and watch it, that's what this was for me. I only remember the leeches. I don't remember anything else. I never watched the full movie until I was an adult. And I love Rob Reiner. He does some fantastic work, but this one just didn't stick with me as much as you hear like people who were kids during the 80s, how much this affected them, because it is a fantastic coming-of-age movie. That being said, I don't hate this movie. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about it. I just didn't watch it that much, so I never really connected with it. But still an amazing film. Highly recommend it. Number 3, The Life of Chuck. This is a wonderful film about the perspective and the understanding of one's life. With a fantastic cast and an amazing cinematography, this is definitely a movie that everyone can connect to in some shape or form. Mike Flanagan continues to astound and prove that he is one of the best directors to be handling Stephen King adaptations. Well, him and Frank Darabont. Number 2, The Green Mile. This is basically all of the hopeful feelings of The Shawshank Redemption, but with a supernatural element to it. This is another Stephen King drama movie that takes place in a prison, and like I will say on top of what I said earlier at the beginning of this video, Stephen King drama movies are fantastic. Stephen King prison drama movies are a whole nother class of their own. Michael Clark Duncan absolutely outacts and outshines Tom Hanks in this movie, and that's a hard accomplishment. With that being said, it's easy to see why he got the Best Actor nomination at the Academy Awards for this movie, and Tom Hanks didn't get any nomination at the Academy for this, which is sad, but still, whew. All of the characters stand out and get their moments in the spotlight, and it just makes the whole movie feel so cohesive, and I just love how character-driven it is, the feelings, the emotions that we get on this, even with like the wild cowboy Bill that was played by Sam Rockwell, like his character is got layers to him, even though he's just kind of a dick. I love this movie. It's one of the most heartfelt stories ever written. And again, Frank Darabont shoots Stephen King in a prison very well. Speaking of, number one, and at absolutely no surprise to anybody who knows me at all whatsoever, The Shawshank Redemption. This is my favorite movie of all time, always.
What's the name of my all-time favorite movie?
Well, you're a white guy, so Godfather, Star Wars, or Shawshank?
And I know I'm including this movie on a ranking video, so I gotta keep it short, but I could talk about Shawshank Redemption all day, every day, for like the rest of my life. I adore this film. There is not a single aspect of this movie that I don't appreciate, that I don't dive into, I don't read about, I don't study. This movie is, like, for me, this is an expertly made movie by every single person involved. And there's a lot of people involved in this movie that have gone on and made movies that I'm like, it's not quite your best work. Every single person involved with this movie, from the director Frank Darabont to the actors Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman, probably all the way down to like the craft services people, every single person is on their A game with this film, and it shows. The story, the acting, the cinematography by Roger Deakins, the music, like every single part of this movie helps. The directing by Frank Darabont, I can't hammer this home enough. This is the most outstanding movie ever put to celluloid in general. If you're ever going through some tough times, put this movie on. I know it sounds cheesy, but I promise you, salvation lies within. Anyways, that's going to do it for this ranking. What did you think of the rank? Is yours any different, or you have them reordered? Do you still have Shawshank as the number one movie of all time? I mean, it's the top of IMDb's top 250 for all of the fans and people who have IMDb accounts, so that means something. Let me know your opinions down below in the comments. Again, while you're down there, make sure you hit like and subscribe to us here on Cinefanatics. Make sure you come follow us on social media. We are at The Cinefanatics on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You can also follow me personally at RCA Reacts on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Letterboxd, and also youtube.com/@RCA Reacts. Thank you for watching this video. We will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.